Hi, welcome to our video. Today I'm very excited to show this rugged phone by Ruggex. Now Ruggex make some superb rugged phones and smartphones. This is one of their latest. It's 4G enabled, it's waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, and it's rugged and tough obviously. Now this is the latest model, it's 4G enabled, it's called the Ruggex Rhino 2. Let's get started. So first of all we've got this 4.5 inch screen, we've got a front facing camera, then we've got the touch buttons, back, home and menu. On the side we've got a power button, we've got a volume up and volume down. On the other side we've got a dedicated camera button, and we've got an SOS button. Now this SOS button has been repurposed to answer calls. It's much more useful. We've got a back speaker, we've got a back camera, and we've got a flash. At the bottom we've got a little notch here so you can put a lanyard to it. On the top we've got an opening here, and you open it up and you've got the USB charging and headphone jack. Now to get the back off you've got 4 screws. Simply unscrew them, pull the mat cover off, and pull the battery out like so, and then you've got your SIM ports here. Now this is a dual SIM, you can use 2 SIM or 1 SIM, it's totally up to you. Now on the bottom here there's a little tray, you pull that out and you can put your large SIM on the bottom there, simply like that. And on the top it takes a micro SIM and you just slot it in like so. And then it can take a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes, so you can expand the internal memory to 64 gigabytes. Put the battery on and the cover back on, and away you go. Now I want to show you the waterproof test now quickly. Now make sure, if you are going to do this, make sure the back cover is tightly closed and screwed. The rubber port, the seal, is firmly pushed in, you don't want to let any water get in. And let me show you how great this phone is. There we are, just put it straight in. Now it's IP68 rated, it can withstand about a meter water for 60 minutes, so that's pretty good. So for most people, if you're going to drop it in a puddle or going to walk around with a bit of rain in your pocket or something, this is going to be ideal. It's not going to damage. Now you can see I pulled it out, the touchscreen is not responsive. All you need to do is give it a wipe down and it will be back to normal, just like that. You can see it's fully waterproof and it's fully working again. Let me show you what it comes with. It comes with a USB charging cable, it comes with a headphones. Now this doubles up as a headset so you can make calls on it. We're going to include this little screwdriver. If we have them in stock, we'll include them. I can't guarantee we'll have it all the time, but we will include it if we do. It comes with a UK USB charger plug, so you can charge it via the mains, and a quick start manual. It's not the best manual in the world, but it gets you started, and that's why it's called a quick start manual. Okay, let me show you how the Android works. So first of all, we've got a lock screen. It's got some notifications so you can swipe them away, unlock just like that. And on the front screen we've got the call, contacts, app tray, messaging and internet. We've got our app tray here, so this is where all our apps and things live. As usual, we've got our desktops we can put things on. We've got our back, home and our menu button on the bottom there. At the top we've got our notification tray, so you can change the brightness, turn on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, location, things like that. It's really handy to have that up there. Right, to make out a call, just press the handset button, dial out the number. If you've got 2 SIMs in there, when you dial out it will ask you which SIM you want to call it out from. And text messages, it's a similar thing, so you do a text message, send a text message and it will ask you. Now in settings you can set that for default, like for calls you can say SIM1 or for text you can say SIM2, so that can be changed. You've got full control. Quickly there you have the QWERTY keyboard. Now very quickly I want to show you the torch feature. Now the torch is on the quick settings at the top, and it's really quite handy to have there, and it's really bright as well. You can see it's really quite bright. It does light up a room very, very well. Okay, so this phone also comes with the official Google Play Store. Now the Play Store is where all the apps and games and things like that live. You can download and install pretty much anything from there. Having this handy on the phone is very, very useful, because you can just go to the Play Store, find what you need and install. Simple as that. Let me show you internet. So if we just go to the BBC News here, and you can see BBC News is loaded and it runs very smoothly. We can do pitch to zoom into pictures and text. Now let me show you this wonderful screen. This screen is an IPS panel. It's really bright and clear and crisp. If I zoom in there, you can see the pixel density is really nice. It's got a really good level of detail and colours. The colours look really vibrant and clear. And the phone is really responsive as well. You can see how brilliant the touchscreen is. Being a touchscreen phone, it's good to have a responsive screen. Now videos would be perfect on this screen as well. You can see that it's handling from all different angles. If I pivot the phone, you can see it handles it really nicely. This is the BBC iPlayer here. That works very nicely on the phone too.
It has been a fantastic adventure this week. From Guernsey all the way across the southwest, I've seen all sorts of different styles of music. When I'm sitting in front of the groups.
Okay, let me show you the camera. Now, you've got the camera button obviously from the icon, and you've got the dedicated camera button on the side. So you can press the side button and open the camera straight away. You can take a picture with the on-screen button or with the dedicated button on the side. So that's really useful to have that dedicated button. Now, as with any smartphone, you've got lots of options here. So you can do panoramic shots, you can do video, all that kind of stuff. There's plenty of options there. Now let's have a look at the picture that we've taken. Now the back camera is a 13 megapixel camera, and it does take a very decent picture. Rugged phones don't generally come with good cameras, but it's nice and refreshing to know that this phone has a great camera. Now you may do a bit of gaming on the phone. Now you're probably not going to buy this phone for its gaming capabilities, but saying that, it's got a very good CPU. Obviously it's a quad-core 64-bit processor, but it's also got a dedicated quad-core games processor or graphics processing unit, which means it can handle 3D games and it can handle pretty much all the games out there to a very good standard. It's got 2 GB of RAM as well, so it can do multitasking and games and things with ease. It works superbly. As you can see, I've got a variety of games here that I'm demonstrating, and it plays them really nicely. Having a responsive touchscreen helps too. So let's wrap this up. Now this is another wonderful phone by Ruggex. Now Ruggex makes some brilliant rugged devices, and we sell them with confidence, and we have been for a while. Now we have tried other rugged devices and phones, and we found Ruggex to be the best. They make wonderful quality phones great software with no bloatware or viruses or malware, and at a great price point. So it ticks all the boxes for us. It really is a wonderful phone. Now the Rhino 2 is their latest phone. It's 4G enabled, so it'll take 4G SIM cards. It's dual SIM if you need the dual SIM functionality. It's tough, it's rugged, durable, and it's waterproof, so it will take the odd bit of rain. You can immerse it into water if you wanted to, and it should be fine. Now it is tough and rugged as well. Now we must be careful when we say it's tough and rugged, because it is tough and rugged, but it's not indestructible. If you've got a will to break something, you will break it. There's other manufacturers who make ridiculous claims and things. We're not going to make that claim. If you want to break this phone, you'll break it, but it's still durable and tough. So the odd knock, if you're going to drop it accidentally, it should survive most of those. So thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you choose to buy this phone soon. It really is a fantastic phone, and it's highly recommended by us.